throw this on you.
Oh, please do.
But the first thing girls notice about guys is, like, what they wear. And it's because, like, deep down, subconsciously, you're thinking about money, and if they can support, like, you and a family in long run, which is kind of crazy. And then guys look at body type because, apparently, it's like if they're curvier, then they're more, like, fertile, or it can more, like, bear more children. This is what my professor told me. So then they, like, look at that.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay, so what I'm hearing is all the men should be knocking at my door.
Yes.
However, they're not here. You know who they're with? The 2x4 Becky down the street.
Exactly. So I'm like, this isn't
You
adding
think she can catch your children? You are 6'5", my friend. That woman will break in half with your baby.
She's the same size as the child.
Yeah, literally. I'm so confused. Do you have any other triggers that will hit you on not getting a second date?
I think going on your phone drives me... Oh, God. It drives me crazy.
So I'm like, who are you talking to?
I know. And, like, if you look, like, if something pops up and you look at it, put it down. That's fine. But if they're, like texting and stuff, I'm like, okay, take me home. Like, obviously you don't care.
Yeah,
you know?
I've had, like, a one time where a guy was doing that, and I was, like, I was really irritated about it. And he's like, I'm sorry, like, it's my mom. There's something going on. Like, to me, more information is better than, like, less. But also, I'm like, okay, your mom's texting you that much. Like, if it gets to a point, like... Yeah, so I don't know.
Unless it's a family emergency.
Like, if it's a family emergency, totally get that. But, like, if you're constantly, like, in a back and forth conversation, like,
it's like,
I'm like, do you need me to go? Like, are you, like, not available at this time? Because the whole point was, like, for it to be me and you to get to know each other.
Like, why am I even here?
Now we are going to get into one of my favorite segments, everyone's favorite segments. Next question. I literally cringe every time I say it, but now I'm like...
You got raspy in that.
Next. My friend Katie says it better than me, and I'm like, I need her to be on this podcast. I need to just clip her saying it and put it in every time.
And then pop it in.
Ugh,
you sound like the... Why is it spicy? Why
is it spicy? Exactly. I forgot who it was, but someone was like, put your monster voice away. And I was like... Oh, fuck.
Oh, my.
Well, in that case... Okay. So, the first question, which I'm... Oh, wait, never mind. Not that question.
Oh.
I'll come for that person later.
Okay.
First question is, best and worst experience with each other. I'm really scared.
Me too.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Okay, I really gotta think about this.
Honestly, you know what? I feel like it's like my best experience with you.
Tell me.
It's like our first hometown date. I
was thinking that too.
Shut up.
When we went to the freaking Bassett Street Brunch Club.
Yes, and we went to the farmer's market,
that
right?
Was so fun.
And you almost broke the door off of your car.
Yes.
Sid literally, okay, she had her fucking door open on her side and started reversing, and there's a pillar, and so her door almost ripped off, and I'm just like, oh, Sid.
Why did I leave my door open?
Your door, Sid, your door.
And I was like, oh shit. Like,
yeah.
And so first of all, I couldn't find my car to save my life.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, we were like, we're gonna have to call the police.
No, literally, I called my mom and I was like, so I lost my car, and she's like, what do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and you know you cannot hear shit in those big fucking.
Yeah. Oh my.
You're
god.
honking it. You're thinking it's to the left. It's to the right.
Yeah,
you know?
It's like 3 floors down.
What does it matter?
No, I would agree. That one was so fun.
Worst experience.
Oh my god, I have another one. Do you remember when I think it was the same time. And we were in Ragstock on State Street. And it was the day of the, like every summer they have a naked bike ride in Madison. Because you know Madison's very, like, hippie.
Yeah.
And so literally hundreds of nude individuals came down on their bikes. Do you remember?
Yes.
That was crazy. And everyone was just like flapping their titties. It was crazy.
I was literally like, Sid, what did we just see? And obviously I'm not from there, so I'm like, what is that?
I was like, oh yeah, it's a naked bike
You're
ride.
like, oh, casual. Super casual.
You see like 6 naked people there.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Crazy. I just couldn't imagine
loosey-goosey.
The chafing they must experience on that bike ride.
It's irrational. Yeah.
God. Okay, worst experience.
I honestly can't really think of like a bad time.
Mm-hmm. I feel like there's got to be a late night where we were just absolutely...
And that's the truth. Oh,
you know what? But I feel like the worst times make the best of times. Like, we've definitely had times where we've been like, we're zooted. Yes. And like, we've just been zooted looking at each other.
Oh my god. Did I ever stay over at your apartment when you were in 1411? I don't remember.
You know what? Let's put it in.
Let's put it in.
So we had this bad roommate. And she was a little tough nuts, but Sid lived really far away, and she was a little tipsy, drunk, so we needed to harbor a fugitive.
Yes.
Okay? So what we did was... I
didn't want to get napped in the streets.
Yeah, literally. We took pictures of her room so that we could, in the morning, we could put it together exactly how she let it. Like, I mean, even the wrinkles in the comforter,
yes.
Okay?
Like, I literally, like, barely opened up the comforters, snuck my body in, and, like, barely covered myself. And I was like, we're going to stay in this position the whole night.
Yeah, and honestly, she probably did take pictures. And if it wouldn't have been perfect, we would have heard about it.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. God. Anyway, long story short, maybe that was a good experience.
That was funny.
So, yeah, worst experience, I have no clue. Probably one of us yakking.
Yes.
That's probably... probably worse.
For sure.
But, you know, nothing really rings a bell. Because I feel like
none of those, like, we were always, like, close enough that if you were, like, yakking or if I was yakking, I'd be like, okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe my underage. That was tough.
That was
tough on the brand.
Hilarious. I remember I'm sitting on the bus, ready to go home, look out the window, I said, oh, no. Immediately get off the bus, and everyone's like, no, let's just go home. I'm like, I'm not gonna leave them. And so I stand like 5 feet away from them giving the underage, and I'm texting Maddie, and I was like, are you okay? How's it going? And she's like,
no, wait, I'm not on my phone. I'm literally like, okay, Sid, I don't know who you're texting because I'm not getting any of these.
I was like, how's it going? Is the cop nice? And she's just like,
yes, he's laying into me like, your life is ruined.
He was such an asshole to you. He basically was like, you're destroyed. You will never amount to anything.
Yeah,
and you were like,
canceled.
Okay.
Like, your parents will never love you again.
Literally.
Like, good luck achieving anything, but, you know, well, basically, you'll be in jail by next week. I was like,
yeah. Pretty much.
Good to know I have that to look forward to, though. That's positive. Okay, the next one is, what are your types? Okay.
Oh, yes.
Let me lay you out. Like,
let me hear
Barbie, if you're listening, put this in a Ken doll and send them to my house.
Yes.
So, I think we can all be agreed. Okay, once again, I would like to say I don't have a type. I think mine is, like, really personality-based. And every girl will tell you that, but few mean them. And, like, I deadass mean it. So, I would think, like, I tend to go for, like, more dark features. But also, a blonde, curly-haired boy will just melt my heart.
Yes! I agree.
Curly hair in general just kind of sends me. But, like, the perms, like, don't get a perm unless it's gonna look, like, really good. Yeah. Because you'll fuck it up and then you won't be cute, okay?
Yeah.
But I would say, like, tall, dark, and handsome, obviously. Everybody likes that. Mm-hmm. I need someone who's, like, very driven. Like, they know where they want to go in life, and they're actively making steps to get there.
Yes.
I think I really like someone who is going to be, like, so sweet to, like, me and my friends. Like, you don't need to be, like, going out of your way for every person in the whole world, but, like, for me, like, I just need to feel, like, special at times. I don't need to always be like the apple of your eye because that's not realistic. Mm-hmm. But like I'm very sentimental. So I think for me, it's the little things that really make it for me. So like it could honestly be just like remembering like my favorite pretzel is Dots and buying me Dots because you're at the store or something. Right. And I would think about that for way longer than you would ever imagine.
Yes. Like, they're just, like, whatever about it, and you're like, I love this.
Yeah. So I feel like those are my key things. Also, you have to be funny. But I feel like my type has gotten so down to a T, but we're still looking. Honestly, who knows?
Yeah.
Sid, but I'd love to hear yours.
I feel like the older I get, I'm acting like I'm 42 years old. I'm 21.
As I'm settling down, early 20s.
I'm literally 21 years old. But I feel like I get more specific in my type as I age. You know what I mean? Like, when I was 16, I was like, nah, I don't really care. But anyways, I like very tall guys. Because I feel like I'm really tall, but I'm also 5'5". I don't know
Sid,
why.
Shut the hell up.
I need a man that's like a giant. Like, I want like a good foot inch
and that's
difference.
why everyone who's like 5'8" to like 6 foot women want to kill you because you could date someone who's 5'7" to 5'10" and
I really could.
They would be a giant to you.
Yeah.
So leave the 6 foot people to who are actually tall.
True. I'm selfish. Sorry.
Yeah. Continue.
But I like. Okay, so I like. Say that I like a tall, dark, and handsome, but a blonde man can swoop me up anytime. Mm-hmm. You know I love the blondes. Like, I don't know what it is about, like, blonde
You like a little, like, tall surfer boy, or, like, it's like a curly hair little, like, nerd.
Oh my god, I love nerdy men. I love nerds. Like, the glasses will kill me.
I could pick your type out in a crowd.
For sure. Like, if a man has glasses and he's blonde hair, say less.
Okay, do you think you could pick my type out, though? Because I'm curious.
I think so.
Really?
Because what I think of your type, who I picture is, like, almost like, that's who I think of. Like, if I think of, like, Maddie's husband, this is who I picture. Like, I'm image.
Give us, like, a breakdown.
Okay, like, 6'2", 6'3", very muscular.
Oh, good.
Like, a big buff man.
Oh.
And then, like, a facial hair, like a good beard, but not like a beard, but like a 5 o'clock shadow. Like a little stubble.
Some scruff. Okay, like, I'm with you. I want to meet this man. Yes. Okay, continue.
And then, like, very dark hair. That's pretty much it. Good style. I feel like you need a man with, like, good style.
Yes, I need a man that's going to style me. Because I feel like I don't have that good of a style, even though, like, I feel like I'm not bad.
No, you look good. What you mean?
Oh, thank you. You know what? Thank you, baby.
Anytime.
Okay, this is where I'm offended. Okay. This person, fucking DJ Dean, I will come for you.
He
said
Dean.
Sid's ideal first date.
Oh,
he did not say, what's your guys' first date? He said, what's Sid's? So first
DJ
of all,
Dean wants to take me on a date.
Yeah, a little fuck you. Thanks for asking what mine was.
Dean, I love you. Don't listen to her. It's okay.
But whatever. Shoot your shot. Tell us what it is.
Okay, my ideal first date. Oh my god, interesting. Okay, I want them to pick me up at my house, coffee in hand for me. Sorry.
Sorry, but make a stop before you get here.
Ideal. And then take me. I honestly would rather just, like, if we both had just, like, a coffee, or if we go to get coffee and then go sit at, like, a pier. Like, I like to just sit and chill, and then we can talk. That's pretty much it. Like, that would be an ideal date. Awesome. Like, I like to just sit and hang.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, next question. Favorite and least favorite thing about dating in college? Okay, this is so easy. I feel like
that's a good one.
Favorite because it's, like, relatively easy because you're always going to be, like, with new people. You're going to be in social situations constantly.
Yeah.
Like, it's easy in the fact that you're always going to be around people and new people.
Yeah.
And you can meet a new person every weekend if you want.
That's true.
Like,
that is very true.
You're always, like, it's not, like, the same group of people unless you go to, like, a really, really small school. But I feel like we go to, like, a medium-sized school. And
you could definitely meet a new man every day.
You can. Yeah. That is, like, my favorite thing. However, my least favorite thing is people are very confusing. And I feel like nobody really knows what they want.
Yeah.
Until you're, like, too deep in. And then they'll tell you what they want. And if it's not the same thing as you want, like, someone can easily get hurt.
Yeah.
On, like, both ends. Like, guys or girls. Like, sometimes girls want something fun. Sometimes guys want something fun. And, like, the other person wanted something serious. And, like, I just feel like because you're in college, the good thing is you're always around new people. The bad thing is you're constantly around new people. So, like, there's always temptation. So, like...
Yeah. You'd always just flirt with someone else.
Yeah. It's, like, almost... like, those fucking shows. There's always temptation
like
of that
Love
other
Island.
girl. Yes.
Yes.
Like, it's interesting. True. So, like, I just would always be worried about, like, loyalty in college, I guess.
Yeah.
Because there's people so much drinking. There's new people. Like, you could cheat and then, like, people will be like, I blacked out. I didn't know. And it's like, well, I don't know.
Well,
like,
never happened to me.
Yeah.
So.
It never really happened to me, but okay.
Yeah.
How about you?
I would agree. I don't know. Maybe, I think it's because I'm just kind of shy around men. But I cannot find a man to save my life. I don't know why. I need someone to hook me up. Anyways, besides the point. Looking at you, Maddie.
Yeah,
hook me up.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Everybody thinks I got these magical powers.
I don't know why. I just assume you're like,
if I did,
for you.
What did she think I had a boyfriend? I don't know. Everybody really be thinking.
Oh, God. No, but I agree. I think it's fun. You get to meet a lot of new people. You get to, like, know what you actually like, you know, because it's, like, process of elimination.
Oh, def.
But then I agree, like, no one really knows what they want. Like, I would love to fall in love and settle down, but, like, no one does
Will
it for
I find that here? Like, I don't know.
Probably not. Yeah. It's not like,
Okay, next question. If you see a guy in a bar, you think he's cute, what's your go-to move or line? I know that we're going to be complete opposites.
I agree. Okay,
you go first.
Okay, this one I learned on Call Her Daddy. So this is what I've been doing. Oh. I've done it once. So I shouldn't say I've been doing this.
This is what I've been doing.
I've literally done it once, and it did not work, so I was very sad. But anyway.